Previously on Survivor Winthrop. After Tucker won the immunity challenge, the biggest targets were Jen and Jared. A new immunity token was discovered by Amy on the way to Tribal Council, and she decided to play it for herself, which turned out to not be necessary, since Jen was voted out, becoming the 5th member of the jury. Six are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Literally right down.
I can drive her home and speak with her.
I thought I felt like
Let's go! No, even if you were voted out, you'd still be on the
right there. It's like, I thought you were voting me out.
I know, I couldn't tell you for Jen.
It's kind of what you sign
I
up
think
for.
that was probably worse. Like, she probably could have told.
Like, she would have read it on. I felt squirrely, so I played it. And try to find it again.
I looked at it and I'm like, who does the jury want out most? Like, they want Jen out. Like, if Jen went to the end, I feel like they'd be like, she has a good gameplay. She could talk her way through it.
She has to vote.
It's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That was super stressful. I could like see the J on the back of the paper and I was like, oh my god, this is good. Yeah, that was very close. I almost played my advantage, but I trusted the people I was with and they came through.
I think we've all played up past too.
I'm feeling good right now because I have a solid alliance, but I think they're gonna start realizing that if I make it to the end, I could probably win because I was the first one voted out and I'm still here. So I really have to get working on thinking of ideas to tell them why I don't deserve to win so I can go to the end.
Ken and Ron and I both voted for one.
Oh yeah, they're so mad.
They're gonna be mad at me.
So mad.
And I voted for. Did I vote for Ben? I don't remember that one.
I did.
Because it's so far away. I think I did vote for
I
him.
think we all voted for everybody that's on the jury at one point or another.
Right.
So, it's just whose game do they respect the most.
It's like a bigger chance that. And variables.
And challenges
Just-
really matter now too.
Just to make it to this point should be proud.
Challenges matter.
Right.
That's it.
Welcome! Yeah, Tucker, I'll take the necklace back. So this challenge is taking place in 2 stages. The first phase of this challenge is just a good old-fashioned foot race up this hill, which you all have come to know and love so much. Okay? The way you guys are situated, the first guy to finish will advance to the next phase of the challenge, and the first girl to finish will advance to the next phase of the challenge. Run up the hill, and you have to touch the top of your stake. Once you touch the stake, just stop, and I'll explain the next phase after. Sound good? All right, survivors ready? Go! Who's gonna be faster? Jared's pulling ahead. Oh. Sarah for the girls. I think we might need to review the photo finish first. Jared, very clearly. All right, it's Jared and Sarah. On my go, you're gonna turn around, open the box. There's letters for you to unscramble. It's one word. Simple enough?
Okay. Is anyone on? Sam?
Just playing for immunity.
Yeah, we're good.
Nothing else fun at stake, but it'll be well earned. Guaranteed spot in the final 5. All right? Survivors ready? Go. It's Jared. Goodbye. A surprisingly difficult word to unscramble. Goodbye. Jared, second individual immunity win. No one gonna be voting for Jared at this Tribal Council. You guys can head back to camp and strategize. Nice job.
Nice job. I mean, okay, let's talk now. What do you mean?
Okay, let's just be honest. I'd like to go to the end with you.
Yeah.
Can I meet you in here? Is there any chance? You can meet, right? We trust each other.
Yeah.
Because I don't know any of those people.
You're asking me if you think.
If I even have a chance. You're going to tell me yes, because you won't.
Because I want you to come with me, yeah.
And I want to go with you.
But I mean,
They're gunning for me. If I hadn't had that necklace, I would have been out like 3 tribals ago.
I don't want you to feel uncomfortable going to one only. So if there's a move you can make.
Go big or go. We kind of sat together.
Yeah. I'm just saying, come to the end with me, but make a move. Like, make something, do something big, so that we have a more equal chance of winning it.
I am like on the hunt right now. I need an immunity idol to survive the rest of this game.
It's definitely the strongest.
I know I've got some people I can trust, but I don't think there's enough numbers.
His grace is worked out. So it doesn't
Okay,
quite right.
I mean,
Are you there?
Dallas is my sister-in-law, and I told her, I mean, I wouldn't.
I didn't know that.
Okay, I'm telling you now. I wouldn't mind taking. I don't know.
Slightly worries me because we're at that point in the game now, especially because they pulled one over on me with Jen. So, I mean, I can't really say I wasn't expecting him, but that was a hard call to make.
I think she voted against Jen on that last game.
Do you think she did that? Because the hardest part is that I don't know enough people.
Right.
Where's Tucker?
To make
I don't know.
It's a James. You think I think that he
She's really good at talking to the jury. She hasn't done anything to the jury.
She and I in the final. When I was in the jury too, I'd vote for her.
Right.
I mean, that's not me.
Right.
And I'm glad I get to play with her, and I hate to do it, but I don't think I can beat her.
Tucker's name has been thrown out, but I'm always skeptical that it's one of us girls. I think it's either me or Dallas or Sarah. I think Tucker and Eliza and Jared might be working together.
I think at this point, I'm a physical threat to challenges. So we're going to be wanting that gun if they want to continue.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say Tucker wins next immunity. Are you guys gonna help me after that? Like, nobody's gonna be coming after me.
Where's some?
I would like to go to the end with Eliza and with Sarah. We've got that going on. Sarah's loyal with Jared though. So I feel like if 4 of us vote for someone, that would get it. If we voted for Dallas or Amy, there we go. There's our 4, and we have the numbers all the way to the end.
Yeah, it ends with you.
Like, it wouldn't matter what anyone said. You could get into the final 3 purely.
You guys gonna go into camp or what?
Where's Tucker?
Where's Tucker?
Oh, Tucker?
Yeah, are we waiting for him?
I'm really glad I beat Tucker because I feel like if he had won, he would be getting me out now. And I think he feels like I would be getting him out next. So I'm gonna let him believe that because, I don't know, he's looking for an idol right now. And if he finds, I don't know. What if he finds it? So we're gonna go for somebody else, I think, this round.
Oh, I think I want to. I feel bad because everyone else does.
Do you think that Tucker is unbeatable if he gets to the end?
I think
He's done more than you.
he has done more than
As far as, but he hasn't made people mad.
That's the only thing.
But neither thing.
Exactly, he's one more religion. And I think that's the only thing. So I think they'll say that he had a good gameplay. And he was kind of quiet. And so that's what I think.
So you think that's the best bet?
I'm kidding. Because he's good at challenges.
So I'm saying, getting better wouldn't matter what happened. He does have a good game. I don't think he gives up.
I think this round Tucker is our best bet. I think Tucker or possibly right? He's good at physical challenges, so he gets the idol a lot, or the immunity a lot. So I think he can just strike while he doesn't have it.
I would be shocked if he had it. I'd be shocked.
Right now I've been working with Sarah and we've talked about final 3 together. We haven't really figured out who a third person would be.
Think about it, Tucker. Think about that jury. If Tucker gets to the end, he has won a lot of challenges, and I think that matters to enough of them. And he hasn't made them as mad as like
The only one I have is the first thing he said to me when I came back was, I need to find an idol. And he's been searching everywhere, so he could already have one.
If you take his phone, he can still play. Then we revote. Jared has an advantage. So he has to use it now. He has to use it tonight. And he can steal someone's vote. But I don't know if I can beat him. I think there's people on that jury who would rather vote for him because they know him. But I also am hoping that there's enough people on that jury to know I played a better game. Because I think I did. And I think that if I got to the end, I could convince them of that.
I wonder if the guys switched to work together. That's just a thought in my head.
So right now we want majority. I didn't find an idol. I need to have an idol moment. So I need your vote to or you're honestly switch over or something like that.
I definitely think it's between Tucker and Amy right now. I do have to decide who I'm going to steal it from. I have to steal it from the right person because I don't want to. You have to start worrying about how people view you on the jury at this point in the game, so this is a very precarious part of the game. Dallas has been very tight with me the whole game. Like, we've trusted each other, like, without even having to talk to each other. So I wouldn't ever want to betray her at this point either.
See, and I've heard that for Tucker. Because Tucker doesn't have you right now.
I think everybody has a target on their back at this point, so either should win immunity or find a token or something to try to make yourself safe.
So, do you want to like sort of sit for a second right here because I'm like really tired. Really tired. I'm gonna ask you to with me right now. So, Jared is thinking Tucker. Unless he's lying to me. So I don't argue with me. With you, coming to the end. If I make it to the end, I'll do my best.
I feel bad because we've been loyal to each other the whole time, but Tucker's a pretty big threat. So probably Tucker.
Everyone's standing behind us.
We will now bring in the members of our jury. Byron, Ben, Ronan, McKenna, and Jen voted out in the last tribal council. No, you guys can do all the. Amy, we got quite the peanut gallery over in the jury there. How do you think they're feeling right now? More bitter, or do you think they're going to respect gameplay?
Probably a little of both. Like, I mean, that sounds very nice.
I say bitter.
I've been in that place, and you feel bitter at first, and then you're like, wait, if I was on the other side, I would have, you just try to balance it out.
I think they're bitter.
Why? Why?
One reason he just said it, and beforehand, last tribal, they all seemed pretty upset. Also, they didn't even want Jen with them.
So Dallas, how does that impact your choice in this round?
It definitely is a hard choice to make for sure. So just thinking about making it to the end, I'm happy I made it as far as I did. But like the hill.
It's time to find out. It is time to vote. Eliza, you're up.
Hold on.
Oh. This is an advantage that allows Jared to steal another player's vote. Whose vote are you stealing? All right. Tucker, you will not vote. Jared, you will vote twice this time. Let's start with you, Jared.
I feel like you're the biggest threat to me reaching the end at this point, so I'm sorry we couldn't work together more tightly and that I couldn't go to Final 3 with you.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity token you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I would like to. Both of these are official immunity tokens. Any votes that have been cast against Eliza and Tucker will not count. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Tucker does not count. 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 We are deadlocked. Here's what's gonna happen. Both Tucker and Eliza and Jared are still immune. We are gonna have a revote. The only people you can vote for are Amy, Dallas, and Sarah. We're gonna get right to it. This time Tucker will vote. Jared, you're back up.
I'm so glad I got to play with you. It's you or me. We both just said it. It's you or me. I think that I have this.
Tally the votes. As you all know, an opportunity has already been given to play immunity tokens, so none can be played right now. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Leave the votes. First vote. Amy. Amy. It's 2 votes, Amy. Sarah. It's 2 votes, Amy. 1 vote, Sarah. Sarah. We are tied. 2 votes, Amy. 2 votes, Sarah. Amy. It's 3 votes, Amy. 2 votes, Sarah. 1 vote left. 13th person voted out of Survivor with Redemption now. Amy? There you go. When the vote is nullified, all you can do is get right down to it. Vote honestly. You guys can make your way over to the challenge arena.
I'm disappointed, obviously. I would love to keep playing, and the way it worked with everything was kind of like surprising. It was definitely a good way to go out if you have to go out, I guess. So Dallas went with Jared, and Sarah couldn't vote for herself, so she had to vote for me. And then, or Dallas, she could have voted for Dallas, but I think she viewed me as a bigger threat than Dallas, so I knew that that was going to happen. And I voted for Sarah because I wanted to work with Dallas a little longer too, but that didn't happen.
Next time on Survivor Winthrop, another epic season comes to an end. 16 players have been narrowed down to 5, and now one of them will be named the winner. Will it be Tucker, who hasn't been afraid to go after the biggest threats in the game, but is now one of the biggest threats remaining?
I think I'm playing a pretty good game, but same strategy. If I can get the numbers, that's the most important thing.
Or will it be Dallas, who has stayed under the radar but has also rolled with the changes of the game?
It's kind of like every man for himself right now, so it's just so up in the air right now.
Then there's Eliza, who was the first person targeted for the 2nd year in a row, and since then has played the game at a breakneck pace, looking out for herself first and foremost.
I'm feeling good right now, but I think they're going to start realizing that if I make it to the end, I probably win because I was the first one voted out and I'm still here.
Or will it be Jared, who has proven that he can stand on his own 2 feet, but is still playing a cautious game?
I don't want to just float along to the end. I have to start thinking a lot more about the jury.
And finally, there's Sarah, the puppet master, who has played all sides and has been calling all of the shots behind the scenes.
Before I started this game, my strategy was to control the game without anyone knowing I was controlling the game.
A captivating season will have a captivating conclusion. The final immunity challenge will leave you stunned. And just wait until you see what we're doing next season. Don't miss the season finale of Survivor Winthrop, Redemption Mountain.